good 90 plus XT Godders back at a big game today, this evening. France going toe to toe with Sweden. It's going to be a good game. I'm looking forward to this one. Earlier on, we did Ivory Coast versus Norway. It ended how it ended. It is what it is. Norway go through. Now, who will make it in this one? Who is going to win this one is the question. Let everybody come through, come through. It's going to be a big one. Looking forward to this one, can't lie. Just putting on the fan and that. It's a bit hot here. What's good, what's good? Big up everyone locked in. Hope you're having a good evening. Because I am definitely having a good evening. Big one here. We're going to go through the lineup on a quick one, as we always do. Live. Big up everyone who locked in earlier, of course. I'm going to be locked in again for this one. Looking forward to it. I hope you're good and well out there, people. Let me just check that we're definitely live on this. Yep, we're looking good. Yes, people, lock in, please. Do not be shy. Send in your score predictions nice and early, of course. You know how we do. No cheating, please. No cheating. Players are out in the tunnel, just coming out now. Or they've come out now. Yeah. It's going to be ringing out soon. Let's go. Where are we going? Where are we going? What time is it? It is the 30th, 9:45. Let's rock and roll. Come through, come through. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Big game. France going toe to toe with Sweden. Sweden just about made it, in my humble opinion, but this is the business end, people. Who is going to advance? Just sorting out some of the... Yep, that is going live. Make sure it's fine. Yep. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're locked in on that. Just doing the mic checks. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Yes, people. Please let me know straight from the jump. Score predictions. National anthems are just being blared out right now. Where's my other one? Where's the other one? Did I really forget it? I think I did, you know. Yes, people. Yes, people. Stay with. Stay with. This is just going to be scrolling on the left, the starting lineup. We're going to go through it. National anthems being blared out right now as we speak. Bear with, just making sure everything sounds good. Everything sounds nice and proper. Bear with. Something ain't quite right. There we go. Check. 1 2 1 2. 1 2. Yes, people. National anthem just blaring out in the stadium right now. You're gonna get through it. I want to. Yes, people. What's good? Players just shaking hands. Big guns only. It's gonna be a tasty one. I'm looking forward to this one, people. Let me know in the chat ASAP who's going through. I know who my money's on. But this is football. This is the business end. You get what I'm saying? Who wants it more? Who wants one of these? Who wants it more? France or Sweden? If you watch my prediction videos, you know who I'm voting for. You know who I predicted to win one of these bad boys. Yeah? You know who I want to win. No, it's not Messi's team. Nope. It's not Portugal. It's not Ronaldo and them, man. It's France. I want France to win the World Cup. It is what it is. Let me bear with me, people. Throat's a bit dry and that. Yes, let me know in the chat, people. Who's winning this? France or Sweden? France or Sweden? Let me know in the chat ASAP. Before this game starts, get your predictions in. I'll put them up as and when. Mbappe just shaking hands with Lindelof, captains. Okay, VAR room being shown, but that is we got less than 2 minutes now. Let's run through the starting lineup. You see them, yeah, on my left as well. But let's go through them. So France, they're going for 4-2-3-1. Obviously, main man Mbappe up top, but in between the sticks, we're gonna have Mike Magnan. Yeah, it is what it is. French number one has been that for a while. Luca Digne on the left. Upamecano on the, I guess he's a Upamecano. What is it? Number 4. He's a centre back. Yeah, centre back. Number 17 is going to be Saliba, of course, of Arsenal, and then right back is going to be Jules Kunde, however you pronounce it. In front of those two is going to be 14 and 18. 14 is is Robert, yeah, Adrian Robert, and number 8 is going to be the one and only Tchouaméni. And then front 3, 12, 11, and 7. 12 is Barcola, of course. He's starting. Last time he came off the bench. Number 11, Michael Olise of Bayern Munich, of course. Number 7, Ousmane Dembele. Yeah, it's pretty almost. I start the forward line of PSG. Up top, of course, like I said earlier, is Dembele. And then further down, let's go switch to Sweden. Nearly kickoff is imminent. It's about to start. Referee, yep, not nearly there. Run through Sweden quickly. Starting 11. So number 1, we're gonna have Zetterström, Jacob, and then we're gonna have Gabriel Goodmanson, Gustav, Victor Lindelof, centre back, of course. Number 3 in the middle. Now the left back is gonna be it's right back. Sorry, it's gonna be Gustav. Number 5 is Goodmanson. He's on the left, so a back 3 basically. 3-4-2-1, and then 24, 7, 18. 24 is Stroud. Number 7 is Bergville. Number 8 is Svensson. And kickoff has started. And then front 3 of 9, 17, and 11. 9 is Isak, of course, Alexander Isak of Liverpool. 11 is where is he? Number 11 is Alanga. Yeah, cold. He scored that goal to advance Sweden through to the latter stages. And then number 17, of course, is Victor Gyökeres. You get what I'm saying? Of Arsenal. So we're going through. Let's go through. Yeah, wise man. France obviously winning. Big up yourself. Oi, wise man, let me know your score prediction, please, bro. Or her, him. Now I think is a brother. Wise man, Riggy. France, obviously, yeah, that's my team. That's who I want to win the World Cup in the whole thing, basically. This is my team. Been supporting them from early. You get what I'm saying? But let me know your score prediction, bro. I think it'll be a 3-1 to France, but we'll see. Next message. Big up Mr. Monkey 6767. Yeah, just waving. Big up yourself, bro. Big up. Saliba, did he just, yeah, a little foul there, but minor. 1 minute 30 left. Yeah, he's getting very, that's his teammate, you know. That's his literally Arsenal teammate. But it is what it is. Big up Mr. Monkey 6767, yeah? Big up yourself. Yes, hi, bro. You good? Nice to meet you, wherever you're watching from. But yeah, this is gonna be a take. Who you supporting, Mr. Monkey? Let me know. And obviously this first message came first. France obviously is winning. Miss Wiseman Riggy, please let me know your score prediction in the chat. Yeah, I'll put it up, let everyone see. No cheating, please. No cheating, okay? But yeah, France. Sorry, Sweden on the attack right now. Isaac shot. Ooh. Isaac had not a tame shot, but it was just blocked off. The power was taken off. Upamecano, yeah, just blocked it off nicely. But so far, so good. Both teams are, yeah, they're going for it. Big up Mr. Monkey. Looks like it's a foul. Tuchemeni, I think, got foul. No, that's not a foul, ref. But anyway, game continues. All right, who do you think has been the best player in the World Cup so far, people, man? Let me know in the chat. Remember, if I stop talking, whatever, just follow along here if you're watching on the big screen. But if you're watching it on a short, then it will be at the top of me, yeah? So on the big screen, you see the developments of the game on the left-hand side. I don't want to get a copyright strike and ban. So, yeah, this is the best I can do without actually showing you the footage. Because, yeah, I'm not a millionaire like that. Can't buy the rights. You get what I'm saying? So this is the best I can do. Big up Opta for providing this, by the way. And if you're watching on the shorts, then it's up there. Also up there is the QR code. Please share, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell, and we keep it moving. So France, free kick, Olise puts one in, headed in by Mbappe, back in again, headed away. France are probing Luca Dina, to take the throw on this left hand side. Ruby, Olise picks it up again, goes back. Saliba, Olise drops in. Looks like Olise is gonna be doing a lot of things in this game, man. Always, he's the playmaker, no doubt about it, man. Always gluing everything together. Mbappe dropped there. Upamecano, nice touch, but just robbed. Isaac Alanga, it's a leg race. Saliba's not a slouch, but not fast enough. Alanga takes him on, comes on the inside. Yep, just settles it down again. Plays a nice 1-2, but gets robbed by Olise. Dembele, nice ball, straight up top. Barcola chasing, and keeper comes out and just clears it. Don't blame him at all, because Barcola was onto that like a shot. 2 balls on the pitch, so referee's gonna have to restart that and stop play. Throw on. Let's go. Yes, people. Send in your score predictions, please. Don't be shy. But so 5 minutes gone. So far, it's been, yeah, back and forth. Sweden has I've had an attack. France have had a few attacks. But so far, so good from both sides, man. Rubéry or Robert, depending on how you want to pronounce it. 0-0 so far. Foul given to, on Gyökeres there. Let me know in the chat, people, man. Who do you support? Your domestic club. Who are you supporting in the World Cup? France, I want them to advance, man. It is what it is. That's who I'm supporting. That's who I predicted. As soon as the World Cup finals were confirmed, all the teams were in, all 48. I was like, yep, France. I want France to win this, man. Ball up top. Saliba and Gyökeres are having a real battle, you know. I can't even lie. I like it. I like it. France, Olise, just, ooh, that was a foul. Yep, that's a foul. I thought ref was going to let it play on, you know. But that was a clear foul. Olise he's a handful today, man. He's being a handful at the moment. Yeah, a bit late. Nothing sinister, just a bit late. Here we go. France are moving the ball up Meccano. Ball pinged through, looking for the run of Dembele, but just wasn't enough. He got put too much on it and it ran straight to the goalkeeper. Goodmanson on the ball right now, probing. France are not really pressing. It's like, yeah, they're just easing off. They want Sweden to attack them, but so far so good. Wasteful ball up top. But Isak robs and looks for the reverse pass back. Saliba to goalkeeper. Goalkeeper pings it up top to Luca Digne, sorry. Robert brings it up. Lays it off to Upamecano. Dembele drops in. Ball from outside of the left foot, but it was always going off the pitch. But let me know in the chat, people. Big up if you're locked in. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for locking in. Big up yourself. Hope you're having a good evening or afternoon or morning, wherever you are in this world. You get what I'm saying? But I'm hoping for goals. I want goals, man. Back to back, attack, defense, defense, attack, attack, defense, defense, attack. That's what I want. But I want France to go through and win. You get what I'm saying? No shade to Sweden, of course. Big up Sweden every time. But this is the last 32. You get what I'm saying? No ifs or buts. Must win, must go through. Hopefully it doesn't go to extra time and pens, man, because pens, anything can happen. Like we saw yesterday, Germany got smoked in pens, and also Netherlands got smoked in pens. So anything can happen. The only team that, did their job yesterday was Brazil against Japan. Unlucky to Japan because they were doing their thing. Potential break on then. Isak sprays it to the right-hand side to Gyökeres. Nice battle. Wins it. Ball comes back on the inside. Sweden decide to slow it down and go back. Bergvall. Gyökeres still trying to make his way back in. Isak is gone to take his usual place because they play like a front two pairing. One drops, one in behind. One drops, one, you get what I'm saying? One in advanced position. But Sweden are probing. Oh, Gyökeres, that was horrible, man. Gyökeres, I don't know what he's on, bro. Let me know. Obviously, everyone knows I'm not a fan of Arsenal and their skullduggery or their shenanigans, but Gyökeres, whenever he plays, it's always a battle. It's always it's never neat and tidy in any shape or form. A lot of grappling, a lot of pushing and shoving. Um, Throw on to Sweden, right hand side. We're just looking at pictures of Arsene Wenger, of course, Arsenal legend, Frenchman, of course. Anyway, play continues. Throw on. Ball in. Too much on it. Goes out for throw in or goal kick. Not sure it goes off. It went off. But so far, so good for both sides. They're both pressing. They're keeping their positions well. Nobody wants to make a mistake. Goal kick to France at the moment. Saliba brings it out nice and slow. He turns. Upamecano to Chimeni, puts it up. Cut in. Olise takes over. He's probing. Puts it out to Dembele. No, Mbappe finds Dembele. Yeah. I thought it was gonna be a corner there, but no. I think they can get joy on that right hand side, man. Big up everyone locked in. Please let me know. Score predictions in the chat ASAP. Don't be shy, man. Don't be shy. Let's do this. Love for those watching. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world, man. This is a big game. Victor. Gyökeres always in the battle, man. Never neat and tidy. But so far, Sweden are answering French questions, man. They're defending well. Man. It's just that third for both teams. That final third pass is just not good enough at the moment. But 0-0, 13 minutes gone. I can't really say anyone is edging it, but Olise is the shining star at the moment. He seems to be, the playmaker all day long. Drops in, picks the ball from deep, drives forward, looks for a pass. For Sweden, no one's really doing that. They're literally just looking up top and trying to hit Isaac or Victor Gyökeres or Elanga on the right hand side. Free kick to France, left hand side. Quickly taken by Robert. Ball out to the right hand side. Dembele having a nice little battle there with Goodmanson, I think. So I can't see properly. But he comes inside. He's way out of position now, but he finds the ball out to the left-hand side to his PSG forward mate, Barcola. Mbappe drops down, pings the ball over the top to Luca Digne, Mbappe looks for the ball out wide to the right-hand side. Looks like it's a corner. Yep, corner. It's a nice little battle evolving over there on the right-hand side. Left side of Sweden. Looks like France keep going for that side to try and do some intricate passing and try and... Anyway, corner ball in, headed away. Luca Digne collects, puts in, he shoots actually. I thought he was going to shoot it, but a well-disguised shot actually. Going bottom left-hand corner. But yeah, Goalkeeper saw it, watched it all the way. Easy, comfortable save. Play continues. Sweden bring it out. So far, so good. Lindelof. Mbappe is literally just left upward. The rest of them are working like crazy to try and win the ball back. I see Isaac just dropped in nicely. Ball pinged over the top, but both Gyökeres and Isaac would have been offside if they'd run to the ball, so they left it. France get back possession. Elise drops in. Elise probing. Upamecano. Robert fires one to the left-hand side. Barcola probing. Goes inwards. Mbappe goes for a shot. And it keeps dropping in too much. I don't like this, man. You want Mbappe up top. Don't want to keep dropping. And shots from that all day long, this keeper's going to love it. No troubles at all. Big up everyone in the chat, man. What's good? Let me know. There's plenty people watching along, man. Let me know your score predictions, please. France winning this or Sweden winning this? If either are winning, please let me know your score predictions, man. But so far, so good. France have got more possession. They're passing the ball well. Michael Olise especially. The conductor. Dembele just lost his battle there. Isaac, Upamecano, Gyökeres. Battle. It's good to see, though. Two players both play for Arsenal having a right little tussle. Saliba and Gyökeres. Very physical battle going on, and I like it. This time round, Gyökeres wins a free kick in France's half. About 10 yards outside the penalty area. But as per usual, Gyökeres having a right little tussle, man. I think that's just his play style, man. He can never just receive the ball nice and clean, take on a man and get his shot off. Always like a grappling battle back, pushing, shoving on all types of shenanigans. But anyway, 18 minutes gone, free kick to Sweden, 10 yards, no, 20 yards outside the penalty area. Ball in, makes it to the far right, but just terrible. But Bergeville wins the ball nice and high. Ball in again. Isaac out of position. Ball back in again. Lucadinha. Nice control. That was mwah. Them balls over the top. You turn your back to it and you just bring it down. Nice finesse. You get me? Barcola takes on the right back, beats him, drives, driving, shoots. Skied it. Oh, Barcola, man. What you doing, Bradley, man? That was a chance, you know. Took on the right back of Sweden, drove inside. Nobody was engaging. Left, right. Blam. Shot comes in, just leaning back, always going sky high. Deschamps was visibly not happy with that. It is what it is, but not a bad attempt. Play continues. Dembele. No, Mbappe goes through, scores, but he's offside. That was clean. See what I mean? What I said earlier? Mbappe needs to stay up top. He's on. Ooh. Is VAR gonna check this? That looks tight to me, you know. Are they checking this? Is VAR? Someone tell me VAR is checking it because that look nah. I'm not sure about that, people, man. To the naked eye, and even on that slow replay, Dembele looked onside, you know. I need to see that, man. I'm sorry, people. I did not want to see robbery, daylight robbery going on. Dembele just chased that ball down nicely, closed it off. On another day, could have ricocheted and went in goal, you know. Rah, I'm surprised. People, let me know, man. That was a bit dodging it. That run from Mbappe looked onside. They'll show it later, but boy. At least it just protesting his innocence there. Don't be shy in the chat, people, man. There's plenty watching. Get involved, man. Let me know in the chat. Who's winning this? 2-1 to Sweden? 2-1 to France? Obviously, I want France to win, but this is football, isn't it? Anything can happen, man. We've already seen what happened to the Germans. We've seen what happened to Netherlands. We've seen what happened to Japan. Although in that Japan-Brazil game, that was touch and go. Oh, they're replaying it. Oh, that was okay. They just showed the So I guess his knees and yeah, his knees is offside. It looked very, very close. Very, very close. Could have been anything, man. Anyway, play continues. We move. 22 minutes gone. Probably gonna have that dreaded water break. Yep. Hydration break, as in advertising. FIFA wanna make money. Break, basically. Never been about the player welfare in any shape or form. You get what I'm saying? Yep, water break. Here we go. Just showing scenes of Swedish supporters, France supporters. Let me know in the chat, people. That offside, yeah, some odd ones going on, man. And had a discussion with the boys last week. Is it last week? When was the game? Couple of days, some days ago. That Iran goal, man. A lot of people were moaning, but obviously a lot of them don't know about the offside rule. Is the defender can be the goalkeeper or any outfield player. It doesn't matter. In that game, because the goalkeeper was more advanced than all the outfield players, that defender became the last man. You get what I'm saying? Sorry, that last player became the goalkeeper, even though it wasn't. Hence, he doesn't count. It's the other player in front of that player that was either playing the Iranian player on or offside. In that case, it was ruled to be playing him offside. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't know that, man. In a game, it doesn't matter. The rules are the rules, and a defender, last defender, can be the goalkeeper or an outfield player. In that Iran game, it just so happens the goalkeeper was more advanced than the other player, making him the last player. Therefore, he was constituted as being the goalkeeper, not the outfield player. So the offside that won't be from him; it will be from the next player in front of him. Just thought I'd clear that out. I'm an ex-referee, by the way, so yeah, one of the rules you learn very early on. But yeah, hydration break is pretty much done. What's good, people? What's good, people? Hey, there's plenty of you here in here, man. Get involved. Sending your score predictions. Who's winning this? Any Swedish supporters here? Any French teams? So, any French supporters here? Let me know, man. Let me know. Let me just move this down a bit so you can see the full pitch. Yeah, that's much better. Anyway, hydration break, advertising break over. Play continues. Let's rock and roll. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. QR code above me here. And then on the left, if you're watching on your big screen, follow the match here on the left-hand side. And if you're watching on a short, then it's up here to follow what's going on, yeah? Thank you for supporting whoever you are in the world. Wherever you're watching it. Whoever you support, it's all love. We're all here for the love of football, you get what I'm saying? But play continues. Let's go. Upamecano right now gives it to Saliba. Saliba fires it forward to Barcola. He miscontrols and throw on to Sweden just before the halfway line. So far, 0-0. Mbappe did put the ball in the back of the net, but it was ruled offside. Sweden are pressing. Looks like it's a foul, Robert. Yeah, that's a foul, man. No, it's just barged and pushed him over. When I say him, I mean number 18, of course, namely Ayuri, Yusin Ayuri. He's a very good player, man. Nice ball. Isak shot. Ooh. France living dangerously there. That was a nice ball by Yusin. And Isak, I'm a Liverpool fan. Isak is a Liverpool player. That is his bread and batter. Them balls in, he runs onto it and he just didn't get a good connection. On another day, he meets that so sweet. It's going top left. Goalkeeper's having no joy. He's not saving that. But nicely worked free kick. France, you can see what Sweden are on. They ain't going to let you walk around and just do whatever you want. Elise, that was a nice move there. Mbappe, Upamecano, Tchouaméni, ball in but blocked off. Dembele tried to fire one in but got blocked off as well. Corner ball, right hand side France. 28 minutes gone. Come on, we want goals. We want goals. That's what we're here for. You get me? Played short, easily defended by Sweden. Upamecano picks it up. No, Tchouaméni, sorry. Luca Digne, left-hand side. Barcola drops in. Dembele drops in. What are you doing there, bro? I don't like it when Dembele drops so deep, man. And it's still deep. Play continues. Luca Digne. Rube. Upamecano. Luca Digne. Barcola. Come on, Barcola, man. Kunde. Elise is on the right-hand side this time. Sweden are doing a lot of work off the ball right now, you know. Luca Digne drives inwards. Dembele drops in. Tries to do a shimmy. Sprays the ball out to the right-hand side. Elise, nice control, chests it down, puts the ball in. Header. Ooh! Unlucky there. Ball comes back out. Elise. Shot comes in. Rubert. Shot. Ooh, ricochet corner. Robert. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. 30 minutes gone, people. That was nicely worked by France on this left-hand side. Nice clean shot. Lindelof it ricochets back to Lindelof and it goes up for a corner. It could have gone back towards goal, you know. Goalkeeper would have been cooked. Olise with the corner in. Quickly recycled by France. Dembele's on the right. No, Mbappe's on the right-hand side. Looks for the overrun pass. Looks like it's going to be a Goodmanson is... What's he's claiming a goal kick, but it looks like it's a corner. Corner again for France. Ball in. Headed away. Still in the box. Dembele. Oh! Oh my days. Shh. Dembele, man, how? Ball worked in. Ball comes to them. Mbappe all alone on the back stick, and it just could not make a clean connection. Hits the post. Ball bounces back out, away from danger. Sweden get the ball away. Damn, that was close. That was so close. Sweden under the coach right now, under pressure. Play continues. Mbappe probing. Touch turn. Tries to put a ball in. Yeah, Sweden are under pressure right now, man. I said it before, I said it again. I don't care what kind of team you are, unless the football gods are just with you, you can't keep taking these barrage of shots and attacks, continued, sustained attacks non-stop. No team can stop it. You get what I'm saying? Eventually, the other team is gonna score. How? And Lindelof, lucky again. Ball hits the post, bounces off him, and goes off. Oui. But we continue. You know Dembele is gonna score, man. You know this. Isak and Gyökeres not getting much service at all at the moment, man. At all. Anyway, play continues. Dembele tried to hit a ball over the top. Keeper comes and just clears it out, man. Had to do it. There was nothing there. But definitely Jacob, the Swedish keepers had been a lot more busier, man. France back to probing. Dembele, Olise takes on, goes a bit too far to the right, comes back in. Terrible pass, but once again, Gyökeres scramble. But he makes it, gets a foul, some serious relief. Play continue, free kick. Anyway, play continues. Ball. Ooh, shot. Oh, what a shot. Shot again. Oh, Dembele. Oh my God. First Olise shoots, hits the post, comes back out. Dembele on the right hand side, he shoots and just skies the living daylights out of the ball, man. What is this, man? Oh, France are getting close. Olise, what a shot. That would have been goal of the tournament so far. I don't care. But Dembele was looking for that top right hand corner, just couldn't get it low. Anyway, play continues. Alanga. Isaac nearly had a goal there. Isaac nearly returned the favor, bro. Alanga, dangerous. Ball in, whipped in. Isaac tried to do one of them fancy tap-ins, but dangerous. Looking good so far, though. Play continues. Looks like Olise got a very nasty foul, so there's stoppage in play for now. A little bit argy-bargy going on. Lindelof, Olise. Ooh, that's dangerous, you know. Lindelof definitely get a yellow card, but I don't know if it should be a yellow or it should be more. I don't think they're looking at that. I don't think it's gonna be more than. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be more than that, people. But what a shot! Oh, Dembele, man. Dembele. That follow up. Even a little dink would have been enough, you know? Rather than go for power. Because when you go for power, you lose your accuracy, innit? It's getting close. There's a goal coming. I can sense it, man. There's definitely a goal coming. Let's go. France back to probing. Dembele drops in, but gets nudged and fouled. Instantly complained. Bergeville. Yeah, didn't get any of the ball, to be honest. Big up in the chat. Yeah, that's a foul. Dangerous ball. Potentially coming in from Olise. Right hand side of Jacob, the Swedish goalkeeper. Outswinger, left in. Ooh, nice header, but little battle going on there. Saliba and Gyökeres. No. Lindelof, sorry. Someone is having a good old moan. Upamecano is not happy. He obviously thinks it shouldn't have been a foul, but Saliba and Upamecano just doubling up on Lindelof. Anyway, play continues. Olise back on his feet. Robert. Nice ball. Shot. Ooh. Mbappe, man. Nice first touch. Goes for a hit straight away. Didn't really challenge the keeper that much because he hit it straight towards the goalkeeper, opposed to picking a side. Foul to Sweden. halfway in France's area. Bergevall invited the foul. Yeah, Robert was just a bit late. Yusin to take for Sweden. Looks like they're gonna float one in right into the corner, into the box, penalty area. Here we go, Yusin in, but to nobody at the back post. France bring it away. Olise was trying to go for a leg race with Bergevall there, but the touch wasn't good enough, so he goes off for a throw on to Sweden on the right hand side. 41 minutes gone, people. 1-1 back. France have been knocking on the door, man. They've been knocking on the door. So surprised it's not 1-0 or 2-0 to be honest. France have hit the post 3 times. Olise brings the ball away, fires it out to Mbappe. Mbappe drives forward. Barcola's free on the left-hand side. Ball comes in. Nobody's there though. Oh, no French player to put that in. Olise turns, shoots. Oh! Close. So close. France are getting close, man. They're edging close to that first goal. Olise just not enough bend on it to trouble Jacob, the Sweden goalkeeper. Nice little break, should we say. This time around, Mbappe didn't go for his usual, passed it off. Barcola sprayed one in there, but couldn't find a French player. Play continues. Upamecano. Touch and turn by Saliba. Roubaix tries to ball over the top to Barcola. Barcola. No, he wasn't able to. Sigurdsson takes it off him for a corner to France. This is going to be like their 4th or 5th, innit? 42 minutes gone, people. France are probing. France are very close to scoring. Wave upon wave of attacks, man. Sweden can't keep sustaining this, man. Ball in. Header. Away by Lindelof. Dembele tried to fire one in. Lindelof away. They clear the lines. Ball goes all the way back to Roubaix. France recycle and start once again. Tchouameni drops in. Dembele, right hand side. 1-2. Touch and turn, comes back in, gets his shot off, but prevents a corner. Sweden bring it away. Left hand side. Isak goes for a run, but ball wasn't good enough. Upamecano gives it to the goalkeeper. Yeah, whenever Sweden attack, there's just not enough numbers up top. And it's mostly one-on-one. Anyway, ball continues. Olise, left-hand side. Nice little pass. Mbappe drops in, runs forward. Olise goes for a shot. Save. He was aiming for that bottom left-hand corner. Jacob saves it once again. Another corner. France they're gonna score, man. They are going to score imminently. I don't care what kind of team you are. Anyway, ball in. Mbappe oversteps, shoots, goal. Bang. Told you. Clean as you like. It was coming, people, man. I don't care what kind of caliber team you are. There's no way you can sustain a series of attacks upon attacks upon attacks. One of them, you're going to concede because Yeah, France have been all over Sweden, man. All over Sweden. Mbappe, man of the hour, of course. Clean strike. No keeper is saving that in the box. I think that was 44 minutes. Clean as you like. Beautiful goal. Sweet goal. Strike. Plenty of defenders there. Nobody put their body on the line. Couple touches, take-ons, and just smashes it. Even Jokeres tried to jump in there. Could not do anything about it, man. Game on. I said it. There's no way in hell Sweden were not going to concede, man. Wave upon wave of attacks. Anyway, Sweden have to come outside now. They have to play. Elanga, Bergvall. I think that's a foul. Not given. Wow. That should have been a foul. Bergvall. Elanga again. Tries to plays a 1-2, gets it back. Ball in. Oh! Shot comes in. Oh! No! Sweden! That was your chance to make it 1-1 just before half time. We're into extra minute of extra time already. 3 minutes in total to be added. Sweden, man. That was a chance. Nicely worked. Anyway, goal kick. Play continues. France, they're definitely going to be looking for their second and more. Lise closing down, but gets beaten. Bergvall driving in. Left-hand side, but loses it. He wins it back. Wins it back again. Elanga, free on this right-hand side. Takes on, but Lucadinha does well. Runs on the inside. Ooh! Offside. Are you sure? Elanga is asking, because I'm asking the question as well. I didn't think Elanga was offside there. Oh, okay. Before. It's the player before. It wasn't Elanga that's offside. It's number 8. Who's number 8 again? Sorry, people. Number 8 for Sweden is number 8 for Sweden is Svensson. Daniel Svensson, sorry. He was the man that's offside. Otherwise, Stonewall penalty, man. Not long left until halftime, but it's been eventful, man. France are ahead, finally. Not long left. 10 seconds, if that, of the first half. Lucadinha with the throw on. And that's it. Halftime. Mbappe, all of them seem to be running off inside. Whereas the Swedish players, they're chilling. They're walking back. The French players, they're all running off, man. I guess they just want to get in quickly, have their team talk, come back out and finish the job. I see big guys in the studio. Obviously Thierry, Henry, and Zlatan, of course, in the studio. But yeah, let's go through the first half stats. Wow, what a game, eh? What's your thoughts, people? What's your thoughts? We'll go through the first half stats. So goals, as you can see, is 1-1. Could have been a lot more, but Sweden are still in it. They can still turn it around. So 1-0 to France, obviously, but possession 71.1 to 28 of Sweden. Dark. Shots 15 France, 3 Sweden. Shots on target 6 for France and 1 for Sweden. Corners 1, 6 for France, 0 for Sweden. That alone tells you what kind of game we've had. It's been all France, onslaught, attacks upon attacks, and Sweden, all they can do is defend, defend, defend. But like I said early, you can't sustain that. You can't maintain that constant barrage, constant wave frequency of attacks, man. Sooner or later, you're gonna give in. Sooner or later, you're gonna concede. You get what I'm saying? But just go through some chats. Body Blue raise arms. Body Blue raise arms. Big up yourself. T whatever Fox. Fuck FIFAFox.com. Yeah. Yeah, I can't do that, my bro. I would love to show the actual stream, but I can't do it. Otherwise, the channel gets locked off. It's just how they do, man. Unfortunately, if you're not a copyright holder, and I'm not, I haven't paid to have copyright services to broadcast on my channel, unfortunately. So big up to FIFAFox.com. Like I'm not even sure what that is. Never used it, never heard of it before. But yeah, probably a bot, to be honest with you. I can see just loads and loads and loads of it in there. But yeah, big up Wise Man from earlier on. France obviously is winning. He saw it was, to him, it was clear and obvious France was gonna win it. Obviously, I want France to win as well. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, if Sweden were to win, it is what it is. It's football. Any team on the day can do a job on another team, even if they've got superstars in their squad, even if they've got better caliber of players. Any team can get it on any given day. It just depends. If you turn up and do what you're supposed to do, job done. France at the moment, they turned up, they're doing what they're supposed to do. So it's looking like job done. Looks like they're going through to the next round. In the meantime, let me share that screen with you. Let me where is it? Let me stop sharing this one and share with you another one. Bam bam bam. Bear with me, people. Share screen. I'm just gonna show you where we are. So this is, it's shaping up nice. Let me just refresh. As things stand, this is where we are, people. This is where we are. Okay. So this game is obviously the France v Sweden. So we're on the left-hand side. Yeah, we're on the left-hand side. So whoever wins this game, they're going to be joining Paraguay. Remember, Paraguay yesterday beat Germany fair and square. Even at penalties, like Germany, I think there's some kind of record. They never lose usually on penalties, but it happened yesterday against Paraguay and they got dumped out. So the winner of this game, France and Sweden, yeah, they're going to be facing Paraguay in the last 16. That's on this side. We already know the two teams below them. So Canada and Morocco, they're going to be facing each other because Morocco beat Netherlands yesterday. And previous to that, on the first round of 32, South Africa were beaten by Canada. Hence, Canada will be facing off Morocco. I fancy Morocco in this game. It is what it is, because although Morocco have done some shenanigans during AFCON, it is what it is. We move past that. This is a new competition, and it's not in their hands as such that they can do similar shenanigans they did before. You get what I'm saying? So let's leave them alone. Let me clear that. Sorry, people. Yeah. And then let's switch back. Sorry. So, and then we got more games to come, obviously, on the left-hand side. Sorry, let me cover the right and finish the right-hand side, because 2 teams have been confirmed. Earlier on, I did the live watch-along between Ivory Coast versus Norway, and Norway came out trumps. Haaland, last goal in the 90th minute or thereabouts. Accidental goal, to be honest, because the ball came across to him, pinged from the right-hand side. I think he wanted to control it, but it was a bad touch, bad first touch, but it was enough. It had momentum on the touch for it to roll over into the goal. Final whistle came, 2-1 to Norway, and they advanced to the next round. Yesterday, Brazil faced Japan. Game again, I did a live on, and Brazil won 2-1 in the end. And those two will be facing each other on this right-hand side of the table of the chart. Yeah, so Brazil, Norway next. Okay, back to the left-hand side. Portugal gonna be facing Croatia. Spain gonna be facing Austria, and then USA gonna be facing Bosnia, and then last but not least, Belgium, bottom left here, will be facing Senegal, Sadio Mane and their man, yeah? And then whoever goes through, they go and face each other. So on the right-hand side, next games to come tomorrow, Mexico will be facing Ecuador. England will be facing Democratic Republic of Congo. That's going to be a tasty one. England should have enough for them, but just for what they wore to the World Cup, I want them man to win, innit? It is what it is. Next, Argentina will be facing Cape Verde. Obviously, I want Cape Verde to win. Australia will be facing Egypt. Mo Salah going towards the end of his game, end of life in the game, high level, I mean. I would like them to advance against Australia, of course. And then Sweden versus Algeria. I'm not bothered who goes through between those two. Last but not least, in this side of the draw, right-hand side, Colombia will be facing Ghana. Obviously, I want Ghana to win. I'm not going to lie. I'm supporting all the African teams. It is what it is. We don't get match spots in World Cups. And a lot of the teams have come leaps and bounds. And it's great that we're advancing to the latter stages. Morocco usually do very well. They really cross over to their side, so potentially we can be looking for. They can be looking for last 16, and then it's quarterfinals. Yeah, last 16, quarterfinal, semi-final, final. Yeah, essentially 1, 2, 3, 4 games, 3 games away from the final. On paper, doesn't sound that long, doesn't sound that bad, but just depends who they're gonna get. Because remember, if they beat Canada, they'll potentially face Paraguay, France, or Sweden. At the moment, in my humble opinion, in the quarterfinal, if they advance, obviously beat Canada, I think it will be France they'll face, and you've seen what France is on. France going to cook a lot of teams in this tournament. and I hope they go all the way to the final, and I hope they do a job. But yeah, it's interesting, people. It's interesting. We're not far away from the second half now. USA, they're just interviewing Mauricio Pochettino, obviously the US manager. I believe the US game is going to be in the early hours of today. Let me just double check. No, yeah, early hours of today is tomorrow, but early hours of today. Interesting. It's going to be interesting, to say the least. But yeah, let me end that one there, and let me bring back up the stream to share. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, this is where we are. Here we are, back to where we are before. So, who's got this, man? He's looking France. France have pretty much got this in the bag. If they continue as they are, there's no way in hell Sweden are gonna come back from this, man. I will find it remarkable if they do this. But this is what World Cup is for, man. The big boys come. A lot of them are arrogant. Like, I felt Germany were very arrogant in yesterday's game. Netherlands as well. Koeman, I don't think set up his team properly. Big up Gakpo. As a Liverpool fan, I've been on to Gakpo for a long time, but obviously there's some breaking news in the sense that he lost him and his wife lost a child. Nothing no parent should ever go through. So my heart's with him. My mind, thoughts, and everything are with him. But at least they're out of the World Cup now. He can go home and be with his wife, support her, do the best he can. You know, it's a tragedy. You get what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Unfortunately, life moves on. I'm sure they'll be okay in the end. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, Holland are out. Sorry, Netherlands are out. Germany are out. Japan are out. Earlier on today, Ivory Coast went out. So we're on to this. Sweden, France. Have they got enough? I think so. I think France have got more than enough to see the game through, man. To sorry, just watching that Nike advert. Mbappe, of course, man of the hour. He'll probably end up top scorer at the tournament, man. I'll be highly surprised. Obviously, Messi's on it as well. Ronaldo, not quite there, but he's scoring. But game's about to start again. Let's continue. But if that goal for Molise went in, man, what a goal. Sweet strike to hit the post. That's how close it was. But let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Play continues. Remember, Mexico gonna be the other game later on today. But I'm not gonna do that. It's too late in the night. Won't be watching it, man. I need my beauty sleep. You get me? But throw on Sweden on the right hand side. Remember, Sweden are now shooting right to left, and France shooting left to right. Elanga, right hand side, driving. Tried to fire a ball towards Gyökeres, but got cut out. Throw on to Sweden on the right hand side. 4-2-3-1 formation for France. And for Sweden, I can't. think they're playing a back three, but goes into a 5 in defense. So throw on. A lot of grappling going on in the box. Headed away. Ball back in. Isak chasing. Ref, that's not a foul, man. Isak didn't do nothing on him. But yeah. Is it a goal kick or a throw on? No, free kick. Free kick to France. Left hand side, deep in their half. Just showing pictures of Deschamps. Sweden, man. You got a job to do. Let's make a game of it. Score one back. Isak just misplaces a pass. Not Elanga, sorry. Olise drives out. Finds Dembele on the right hand side. Dembele. Mbappe was a lazy pass. Upamecano. Saliba. Tchouameni. Upamecano. Olise. Dembele. Olise. Olise is such a baller, man. Such a baller. If Liverpool were to get him, anyway, ball over the top. Barcola chases, finds, tackled. Svensson. Clean tackle on the Barcola, by the way. Right hand side, deep in Swedish territory. What can Luka fashion here? Throw on. Saliba. Ball in. Lucadinha probing. Nobody to help him. Tries to go back, but ball cut out by Elanga. 49 minutes gone. 1-0 to France. Stays like this, France advance to the next stage. Knockouts. Last 16. What's going on? Sweden just camped out in their half at the moment, man. Shot comes in from Mbappe. No. Tchouameni. They're just showing back that cross again. That shot. See that goal, yeah? It's kind of mad because what in the hell was Gyökeres doing there defending against Mbappe? It wasn't even like a penalty, a corner or anything like that. But somehow Gyökeres was there defending against the run of Mbappe. Mental. That's how you know you're out of shape, man. Play continues. Saliba brings out the ball for France. Nice and sturdy. Upamecano takes over. Pings the ball over towards Barcola, but he loses it. Battle going on. As always, Gyökeres. And he loses out to At the moment, Sweden are just camped out in their half, man. Can't go nowhere. Ball switched to the right hand side. Elisa makes a run inside. Ball in, but cut out. Elisa tracks back, wins the ball back. Fires one in towards Dembele, but Dembele loses out. Oh, he's offside. Goal kick. 51 minutes gone. Let me know in the chat, people. Is it going to stay like this or another goal coming? Ball over the top. Olise looks for that pass straight away. Doesn't get it. Olise driving. Olise puts it in. Barcola shoots. Goal. Go, 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 go. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Yes. France are cruising to the last 16. Cruising. Why didn't that save earlier? France are cruising. Sorry, people. I didn't update earlier. I thought I did. The hell? Sorry, people. Not sure why it didn't change, but 52. Sweet goal by Barcola, man. Sweet goal. He's one of those ones keeper cannot do nothing about it at all. 2-0 to France. Yeah, clean strike, no saving that. Olise again causing havoc. Is that an assist from Mbappe? But it was that initial movement and passing from Olise. Yeah, Gyökeres head down. Isak still doing them ones, but sorry, brother. It's looking dark for you, man. Looking dark. Yeah, France, the way they're sticking it on Sweden, man. They're giving them no time. Every man is getting pressed immediately. As soon as the ball's looking like it's going towards them, France are just on them. No space, no time. I feel for Sweden, man. Look like there's slight tweak. And Mbappe has moved to the right hand side and Dembele is gone up top. Alanga collects right hand side. Sweden. Saliba. Right hand side. Alanga again. Takes on the player. Puts one in, but Luca Digne wasn't to be beaten. He blocks a cross. Sweden, they win their first corner. Yeah, it's looking dark for Sweden, people. Can't lie. Looking very dark. A lot of grappling going on in the box. Sweden, not sure what they're doing. Referee's just having a word. That same Gyökeres, man. Imagine that, Gyökeres and Saliba. Oh my God, this is Arsenal. The amount of pushing and shoving going on in the box. Ball in. After all that, nothing comes to it. Shambles. Looked like they were trying to do at Arsenal, man. Not sure who the lady is that they're showing, but play continues. France, goal kick. Saliba leaves it for the goalkeeper to take. The French goalkeeper, that is. France is chilling now, man. They know the job is done. They know bar something crazy happening. If they need to get one more just to make sure, you get what I'm saying, that there's daylight between Sweden potentially coming back or them just smoking the living daylight. Yeah. France are just boiling that right now, man. Chilling. Dembele's decided to drop in. Yeah, they're just toying with Sweden right now, man. 1-2 passes. If I had the volume up, all I would be hearing is ole, ole, ole every time a ball passes to a French player. It's been a good minute and Sweden haven't touched the ball once. Ball out to the right hand side. Olise comes inwards, touch and pass. Unlucky, too close to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper has nowhere to go. Mbappe was literally behind him. I don't think he knew. Lange forced to go all the way back to the goalkeeper. Damn. I feel sorry for Sweden, man. But honestly, what do you do when you got a formidable team like France on you? Not giving you space. Can't do any runs in behind because they've got equally good players, athletic, fast, strong players. But they're trying. Gyökeres in a battle again with Saliba. Upamecano goes and doubles up. Gyökeres grabbing his face like something mad happened. Did it? Ooh. It's a bit naughty there by Upamecano, man. Hits him right in the face. Referees will say that's a coming together, but it seems a bit unnatural. How do you come up to a player and underneath like that? But VAR didn't look at it or anything like that. Isak loses the ball in the middle of the pitch. Ball to the left-hand side, Barcola. Hopefully it comes to Liverpool. Ball fired to the right-hand side. Dembele, touch, control, Olise. Mbappe lifts over one. Rubé. Shot comes in. Ooh. Olise was going for that right-hand corner, man. That was going in, but great save by Jacob. Solid save, man. It was bending in. Definitely going for that far right-hand corner. Good, comfortable save by the goalkeeper. Had to be made. Olise runs over to take the corner. Definitely going to be an outswinger, but I think he's going to take it short. No. 18 shots, chase. Ball headed away. Isaac runs out to try and meet it, but no other teammates following him. Tuchemeni, Upamecano, Tuchemeni, Mbappe. Mbappe comes on the inside. Tuchemeni, Upamecano, Lucadinha, Rube, lives it, Olise. Yeah, France are just toying with Sweden right now, man. Bare 1-2 passes, just 1-2 pass move, 1-2 pass move. Sweden can't get near the ball at the moment. Mbappe drops in, same thing. Lucadinha, he's not going to cross it because there's no French player in the box at all. So you know he's definitely not going to put the ball in. Ball goes, switches to the right-hand side, instant control by Dembele. This right back, Kundo, has been... That was a close one to Olise. Elanga collects. Yeah, it's looking dark for Sweden, man. People, what can Sweden do? They can't do much, man, because they haven't got the caliber of players to set pieces. I guess they can try and win something on. But Isaac and Gyökeres, very isolated up there. Every time they win the ball, they lose it or they just get repossessed, basically. They lose possession. But yeah, so far so good. Job well done to France, 2-0. It's clear and obvious they're going to go through at this rate. Lindelof, Virgil, Malanga. Well, people, you need to stop sending me mad stuff, man. I'm not going to put it on for people to watch or read. Olise, shot goes in. Oof. Olise is getting close. Olise wants to bag. He wants a goal ASAP. The amount of time this guy has come close. Another chance just came beckoning and it just couldn't. Yeah, corner ball. Blocked off this time by Bergwijn, I think. Had to be done. Bergwijn is being substituted. He's worked his socks off. Bergwijn and Stroud have gone off. Ali comes on and Zenzeli come on. Let's see if Sweden can fashion something. Even if just to score one to shake things up. Ball in from Olise. Away. Ooh, ball in. Shot comes in. Oh, scuffed. That would have been definitely game over. If that third goal went in, would have been problems. Oh, Isaac just cannot look after the ball at all, man. Potential break was forming there. Ali, that's what I'm talking about. Nice ball in behind Isaac, passes it, tried to look for Gyökeres, but not good enough. Ball clean, struck out of the penalty area. Sweden throw deep in their half. But that was a good move. Ali, already affecting the game, man. Said earlier, Sweden need a substitution, man. I didn't think they had caliber of players, but that Ali looks a handful, boy. I wonder if Liverpool are looking at him, man, because Ali, he looks all right, you know. He looks decent on that left side. And who are Liverpool in the market for? Left-sided winger. I can't remember which game I did with Sweden. Was it against Netherlands? I think I did a game, yeah. And I was impressed with Ali in that game. Let's see what it does, man. But if anything comes of it, happy days. Let me know in the chat, people. Who's Ali's domestic team? It's a hydration break, advertising break, so yeah, we got time. Yeah, the game stopped. Been a long day. Let me know in the chat, people, man. Who does Ali play for? Who's his club? Who does he play his club football team with? Let me have a quick search. Because he's cold, you know, I can't even lie. Swedish. Yeah, let me have a look, man. Who does he play for? Bear with me, people, man. Bear with me. Just doing some quick research. Bear with me. Bear with me. Taya Ali. Sweden. He plays for Malmo. Yeah, I think he plays. Yeah, he plays for Malmo, doesn't he? Interesting. Yeah, Malmo in the Swedish league. Interesting. It is what it is, but yeah, he's not too bad, man. Very direct, good on the ball, bit of pace. I'm hoping Liverpool are looking at him, man. Anyway, play's about to resume now, people. Hydration / advertising done. Let's see. Just having a little munch with myself. 70th minute. I'm sure there'll be no other time, man. Yeah, play continues. Going to be a long throw from Sweden on the right hand side. Goodmanson in. Oh, he's offside. Break back. Olise. He missed. It was offside anyway, no? Elise, man. That was a clear and obvious chance to make it 3-0. Break, counter. But France just could not capitalize, man. 71 and a half minutes gone. Not too long left, less than 20 minutes, excluding extra time, of course. Play continues. France are probing. Ali takes on his bed, takes him on. Yeah, corner ball. Ref! That was a corner. Oh, ref, man. That was a corner ball. Should have been a corner to Sweden, man. Play continues, though. Play does continue. Elise, nice ball in. Mbappe, that's a goal. Mbappe just made it 3-0, and that is going to be game, set, and match. Sweden, man. Sweden. I feel for them, man. Mbappe, clean as you like. Elise, balling out. Please, Liverpool, man, do anything you can to bring this youth to Liverpool. Ace up. Richard Hughes. Edwards, do something. Clean as you like. 73rd minute, man. And that back pass. They're taking a mick, man. Clean as you like. Bend on it. Keeper could do nothing about it, man. Jacob. Please bring him to Liverpool, man. We need Olise ASAP. It'll be a big price, man, but especially when we're hearing Anderson, the likes of Anderson going for what? 130 million. Is he onside? VAR gonna look at this, man. Might be offside. Might be just overside. Might be a reprieve. Nope. And look at that, more problems. Due has come on. Gunda is gone off. Gusto's gone off. Sorry, Gusto's come on. Phew. More problems. Sweden, man. Play continues anyway. Alanga probing on the right hand side. Finds Isaac. Isaac misplaces his pass completely. But he ends up towards Ali. Ali drives inwards. Lays it off. Receives it back. Immediately goes toe to toe with Gusto. Gusto trying to. But he wins the ball back, man. Djokovic comes in for a tussle now. Yeah, barged off away. Potential break now. Barcola. Olise. Due. On the left-hand side, right-hand fires one in. No one there for it. Oh, that was another chance. Ruby. Dembele. Mbappe. Yeah, France are taking a make, man. The way France are moving, I'll be shocked if they don't get to the final, man. I know it's Sweden. They haven't really offered much of competition at the moment, but you play who they put in front of you. You get what I'm saying? Gusto. Upamecano just leaves it. Saliba. Lucadinha drops in. Mbappe, 18 goals in 18 FIFA World Cup matches. Chase. Records are there to be broken, man. Here we go. Another potential attack. It's a foul. Yeah, looks like it's a foul on Doué. France gonna make another substitution. Lucadinha is coming off. Hernandez comes on to replace him. Bit of a heated exchange between Deschamps and Lucadinha there. Not sure why. Tuchemeni sprays it out to the right hand side. Gusto. Sweden win it high. Gyökeres, terrible pass. Terrible pass, but Upamecano sees off the threat. Doué gets fouled and wins the free kick. Gusto takes, Olise drops in, starts dribbling, finds Mbappe. He drives forward. Barcola on the left-hand side. Barcola finds the round of Hernandez, but he doesn't find anybody. Elanga drops in to help out his right-hand side, but now they have no outlet. Mbappe did that tiki-taki pass, back forward, back heel. Not even sure what you call it. Doué, Goodmanson engages. Ball left-hand side. Yeah, France are just teasing Sweden right now, man. Isak and Gyökeres got nothing. At least Isak is trying to press, but at the same time, pressing on your ones is never the one. Gusto to Doué, sorry. Doué drives forward. Gusto shoots. Ball ricochets back. Nobody to capitalize on that. Woi. Tournament landmark. 5 million fans watching. Yeah. Gyökeres just hasn't had nothing to feed off, man. Every time he's been fed, it's just a battle, and I'm sorry. If you're facing a centre back, the likes of Upamecano, bro, you ain't winning those battles, man. But Sweden are pressing Isak. Ooh, Isak had a chance there. Here we go. Hernandez brings it out. Driving forward, driving. Barcola, left-hand side. Barcola sits two, puts the ball in. Ooh. Barcola, man. Sits two Swedish players down. Drives forward. Should have looked for the pass on the inside, but it goes for a shot. And Jacob, Swedish goalkeeper, makes a brilliant save. Goes out for a corner. France again with a corner. Nurgen Svensson is off. Corner ball. Looks like it's going to be an outswinger. Elise in. Headed away. Gyökeres battling with Gusto. Gusto loses out. It's looking dark for Sweden, man. 82 minutes gone. They haven't even scored one goal, let alone potentially take it to halftime or anything. They ain't scared them at all. Do it, tries to take on, but gets beaten. Ball sprayed up top, looking for Gyökeres. Gyökeres runs into nothing, really. Elise literally just walking and chilling, man. These men are just walking and chilling on the ball. Roubaix. Ball to the left-hand side. Mbappe gets closed down immediately. Doesn't lose it. Maintains the ball. To Tchouaméni. Upamecano. Elise. Doué. Robert. He drives forward. Elise. I think Elise deserves a goal in this, man. Mbappe is actually taking a mick, with these passes. Sprays it to the right-hand side, but Elise could not keep that on too much on it. Looks like Mbappe is going off. Captain armband handed over to Tchouaméni. I thought it would be Upamecano, but clearly not. Mbappe goes off. Job well done. Elise also going off. Job well done. 84 minutes. Yeah, it looks like job well done. Mateta and Cherki coming on. Problems! Oi! I made a video a while back, man. The way France are stacked is sickening, man. The takeoff players only for more problems to come on. You think the big guns have gone? Nope. More is coming. Ridiculous. 3-0 on the night. Almost 85 minutes gone. They're just showing that goal that was onside for Mbappe. It is what it is. Headed away. Mbappe, 2 goals to the good. Happy days, job well done. Unlike his fellow forwards, Isaac and Gyökeres, man. They've been pretty much chasing shadows. Olise, man. If Liverpool can get Olise, oh my God. The playmaker, the genius, little beauty he is. Jesus God. Liverpool will be back, especially under the leadership, management of the one and only Ariel. Sorry, got distracted there. France just looking after the ball now, trying to see it off, finish off the game. 4 minutes left. Ball in behind Barcola. Matete. Oh, should have been a ball first in Turkey. Oh, offside. Yeah, Sweden are trying, but very much too little, too late. Langa, right hand side, step over, loses out, ball cut out, throw on to Sweden, right hand side. Oi. I feel sorry for Sweden, man. If they're taking the little chance that they did have, maybe it would have been more of a game. But the fact that then Lindelof, okay, Lindelof goes in, receives the ball. Jokeres shoots. What a save. Easy save, though. Jokeres, man. You needed to be clinical there. Magnan. Beautiful save. Easy save. Going for that. Jokeres going for that left hand side. Predictable. Magnan Mike drops in nicely, saves it, pushes it away. Substitution for Sweden. Isak goes off. Nielsen comes on. What's the point, man? Some of these Swedish players is there, yeah, they're done basically. They're going home. The World Cup ends. And it's unfortunate because they had chances, man. They had chances. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Play continues. Lindelof. God knows why Cherki is the most advanced French player. Goodmanson just blasts the ball up top. It's going to be 4 minutes of added time. Pardon me. Yeah. It's game, set, and match. Ali. He's a baller, you know, Ali. Can't lie, man. Very raw, very direct. Langer probing right hand side. Ball lost. Mateta drives out. Bacola takes over. Tries to nutmeg, but doesn't work out. Sweden win the ball back middle of the field. Drive through. Here we go. Ooh. Nice ball by Due. Left hand side, but Matete just could not get a clean contact on that and skies it. And definitely not on target. 4 minutes of added time. We've nearly played 2 minutes of that. So there's no miracles in football, man. In the last 2 minutes, anyway. No miracles. Okay, Sweden trying to fashion at least a goal back. Langa. Nice ball inside. Saliba, but Saliba cuts it out. Finds a pass to Shirky. 3v3 here. Can they find the right pass? Due. Ooh, nicely cut out by Goodmanson. If that pass had made it to Due, curtains. Well, it's already curtains to be honest, but it would be blacked out curtains. Shirky with a tactical foul there. Yeah, Deschamps was not impressed with that Shirky pass, man. That pass needed to make it to Due clean. And he would have been through to make it 4. Definitely looked like a 4th coming in. Ball in. Header. Headed again. Ball in. Strike. Magnan just not having it at all, man. I think that is it. Full-time game, set and match, and France advance to the next stage of the World Cup, last 16. And like I said earlier, they are on the left-hand side of the draw. So France will be facing Paraguay on the 4th of July, American Independence Day. Haha, that's funny. When's the US playing then? The US are playing when? Surely they're playing on Independence Day as well. Let me find them. Where are they? Which side? Yep. No, they're not playing on Independence Day, which is kind of funny. But it is what it is. 3-0. 1 from Barcola, 2 from Mbappe. Man of the match has to be Olise, in my opinion. Although Mbappe scored 2 goals, I'm giving it to Olise, man. What a baller. Liverpool, please, let's go for him, man. Why not? Why bloody not? Obviously, Bayern are not going to be he-ha, going to let him go for cheap. These times, man like Anderson, yeah? Man like Anderson are going for 130 M's. Ridiculous. But it is what it is. Good game. Obviously, I wanted a bit more from Sweden. Didn't happen, unfortunately. Yeah, it just didn't happen for them at all. I'm not gonna stay up for the early hour games. I'm not doing that one, man. I need my beauty sleep, people. So big up for those that locked in. Big up that those that chimed in, gave their opinions and whatnot. But so said, so done. France through. They're my team to win this World Cup. I hope they keep pushing. I hope they go through and do the job. But I'm gonna leave it there. But before I do go, please Scan the QR code, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Obviously, I make other videos, not lives, other videos pertaining to different aspects of the game, whether it's referee viewpoints, games, match by match commentary, that kind of stuff. Not live. Other political things maybe going on in football, crazy stories you may or may not know. Transfers. I don't really do too much transfers. I may talk a bit about it now and again, but transfers, when it happens, then that's when I'm happy. But in between then, the rumors and all this kind of things is just, yeah, it's not actual factual. You get what I'm saying? Otherwise I'll be making videos every day. Others can do it, but I haven't got the time or the energy to keep making videos on every potential rumor, every rumor that goes on about transfers, what's happening in the transfer market. You get what I'm saying? Unless it's over the line, calm, jump on it and report otherwise. But other than that, thank you for watching. Big up everyone locked in, and we'll do it again tomorrow. Not sure which game I do, but soon as I wake up in the morning, I do the schedule, so you know, nice and early, just 90 plus XT. Yeah, big up yourself. Thank you for supporting. Love, and I'll catch you next time. All right, peace and love.